G'day everybody and welcome to another YouTube video review. Hopefully you've come here because you've checked out the attack shuttle that I just did a review on. And what we're having a look at now is the Star Wars The Jedi Path. And this is a book that was put out by Lucasfilms in about 2010. For basically if you wanted to be a Jedi and you need to know the inner workings of the Jedi, then you need to read this book. So spin the box around to give you a bit of a sneak peek of what we're going to be seeing. So as you can see there, with the press of a button, the doors from the projective vault slide open in a wash of light and sound, and the inner platform rises, revealing the Jedi Path. So you can see the book there, and then we see the picture of the book with a couple of trinkets in there as well. So let's get into it and let's push the button to make it all happen. So you can see there, the book rises from the platform with the sounds in the background, and then you just simply take the book out. So you're left with the white platform there. You can push the white platform down. You've got the glowing lights. They'll eventually just turn themselves off, and then you just push the platform back down to get the book in, but we'll show you that a little later. But let's have a look at the book. So as you can see there, it's a leather bound book, nice hard copy, so it's not going to sort of bend and warp, which is good. And then as I said, as we turn through it, you have wonderful things here. So if you ever wanted Yoda's signature, grab one of these books and you'll be the proud owner. So you've also got Dooku, Qui-Gon Jinn, Kenobi, Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano, and even the big man himself, Luke Skywalker. So looks like through the book Luke Skywalker has obtained this, and then he's written notes in there for you, so he's given you a bit of a background there. We've sort of marked the pages where all the different things feature, but I'll get my wonderful assistant to help turn the pages, and we'll show you some of the cool things that are in the book. So just flicking through the pages, you can see the first one there. So they're sort of broken up into chapters. So this one here is on the Jedi Code. You can see there's notes from the different Jedis. So Ahsoka's written something, and Yoda's even written a note there. And then you've got some pieces or some artifacts that looks like Luke's just placed in there. This one here appears to have been burnt. And then we'll keep spinning through. So it's definitely, you know, it's a readable book. It's got its pictures, it's got its different chapters. It's not just a case of reiterating just Star Wars fact. It's basically everything you need to know to be a Jedi. So here you can see it appears that someone has ripped out the pages. Sort of just a feature of the book. It's not a case of I got a dodgy book and someone had already ripped out pages. As the note here from Luke says, these pages were already torn out when the book came into his possession. So it makes you wonder who did that. Ooh. Coming here, you can see there's another one here. This is a map. This is a map of the Jedi Council. You just open it up and it shows you the inner workings of the Council. Moving on to the next one. As you can see, we have star maps in the book as well. Going through the different beasts that are throughout the galaxy that you need to know the inner workings of. Basically maybe how to bring them down or knock them out, things like that. We've got information on your lightsaber, how to basically handle it, produce it, different forms of combat. One of the cool features in here, as you can see, chapter 3 is about being a Padawan. In here, I love this one. This is probably the nicest artifact we have. It's a napkin from one of the canteens, and on the inside you can see there that looks like Obi-Wan was bored one day and was drawing up his schematics for his lightsaber. So that's a pretty cool little feature to come out of the book. We also have here, we can see the Republic credit there, and that just sits in the book. We've also got our Padawan braid, so the day that we obviously became a true Jedi and lost our braid, we've kept that as a memento. So the knighting ceremony, you can see that chapter that's all about. And then I think lastly we have just a little badge that we can obviously wear on our uniform or on our clothing as we run around. So as I said, all in all, a fantastic little book if you know, you're a Star Wars fan, or especially you want to be a Jedi. Magnificent. And as I managed to pick this up, it was on sale here in Australia. We have a place called Big W, one of our department stores, and they were $50. They're having a big book sale at the moment. So if you're looking for that gift, that Christmas gift, especially being October, for that someone special who's a bit of a Star Wars fan, really recommend popping down and picking that one up. Now to put the book away, as you saw, we pushed down the plate in the middle. All we do is just put the book back, in the center, and then just carefully close our box up. And then the next time we want to open our book, we just simply press the button and we're good to go. Now, hopefully you're impressed by that one, so you'll be even more impressed, especially if you're a Sith Lord, with the Book of the Sith, and we'll be reviewing that one very shortly, so hang around for that. Thanks for watching, keep subscribing, and cheers!